Hello and welcome to Cybercrime and You, Staying Safe in a Hyper-Connected World, presented by EC Council. This is a non-technical course for anyone who needs to use the internet for work, learning, or leisure. So no prior expertise is needed, just a willingness to learn. As the world continues to battle with the effects of COVID-19, including a shift to the internet for almost all human needs, this course is useful for any and all internet users that are interested in keeping themselves, their families, and companies safer online. In our hyper-connected world, where instant communication between people, data, and machines occurs over global open networks, cybercrime has become an inescapable part of our daily lives. More and more people are increasingly reliant on online spaces to live, study, work, as well as for entertainment and leisure. However, without the requisite cybersecurity infrastructure and knowledge as we learn and work from home, we are now more vulnerable to various types of cybercrimes than ever before. Cybercrime is one of the deadliest threats to emerge across the world today, and this has been made worse by COVID-19. This course has been designed to introduce you to some of the most pressing cybercrimes and cybersecurity threats confronting us today, and the ways in which we can prevent ourselves from falling victim to various types of bad guys out there. While organizations and governments work to find better ways to protect us, the best way to slow down cybercriminals is to know more about how they operate and take steps to keep ourselves safer online. This course is designed to help you understand the larger cybercrime and cybersecurity landscape and how to keep yourself safer in the face of various cyber threats. First, we will look at the concepts of a hyper-connected world and the Internet of Things, which allow us to better understand the world we live in today. Then I will provide an overview of risks and vulnerabilities in cyberspace and some beginner tips on how to manage these dangers. In Section 2, we'll understand cybercrime better, looking at the past and present state of cybercrime, and learn some important definitions. We'll then dive into an explanation of some common cybercrime types, which I have divided into four main categories. These are malware, scams, financial fraud and identity theft, and harassment and sexual abuse. Section 3 examines cybercrime and cybersecurity in relation to national security, and we look at cyber threats such as cyber warfare and terrorism, and fake news and misinformation, which fall within this domain. The next section focuses on examining some key actors in the cybercrime landscape, notably offenders, victims, and how the internet has impacted victims and the nature of victimhood itself. We'll also look at the role of policing and law enforcement and the challenges as well as positive developments in these areas. In Section 5, you'll learn some best practices to safeguard yourselves online. These include basic cyber hygiene tips and strategies, as well as those specifically related to the four categories of cybercrime discussed in Section 2. We'll also focus on elements of critical digital literacy, which places an emphasis on being critical consumers as well as users of digital technologies. Finally, we'll wrap up with an examination of some ethical aspects of cybercrime and cybersecurity. We'll take a quick look at what possibly lies ahead in terms of cybercrime futures, and conclude with a bit of reflection on your part about the course and its learnings. I hope you both enjoy and learn from this course and implement your learnings in your daily lives. Remember, knowledge is power, and we all have our part to play in keeping cyberspace safer for ourselves and the global community.